The Lost Otters and Their Journey Home. Once upon a time, in a bustling river surrounded by tall reeds and overhanging trees, there lived 3 playful otters named Ollie, Olive, and Otto. The trio spent their days swimming, playing, and hunting for fish in the cool, clear waters. They were the best of friends, always together and always looking for their next adventure. One day, while the sun was high in the sky, Ollie suggested they venture farther down the river to find a new spot with bigger and juicier fish. "I bet there's a place just around the bend where the fish are bigger than anything we've ever seen," he said with a twinkle in his eye. Olive and Otto, excited by the idea, agreed, and off they went, swimming quickly down the river, laughing and splashing as they went. But as they swam farther and farther, the surroundings began to change. The familiar trees and rocks they knew so well started to disappear, and soon they found themselves in a part of the river they had never seen before. The water was still and quiet, and the reeds along the banks were taller and denser. The otters paused, looking around uncertainly. "Where are we?" asked Olive, a hint of worry in her voice. "I don't know," admitted Otto, his eyes wide as he glanced around. "I don't remember coming this far before." Ollie, trying to stay brave, said, "Don't worry, we'll just keep going, and I'm sure we'll find our way back." But as they swam on, they realised they were lost. The river seemed to twist and turn in the ways they didn't recognise, and the once familiar sounds of the forest were replaced by strange and unfamiliar noises. Feeling scared, they decided to ask for help. Just then, they spotted a fish swimming nearby. "Excuse me," called Ollie, "can you help us? We're lost and trying to find our way back home." The fish, with its shimmering scales, looked at them kindly. "You're far from home, little otters. You need to head upstream, but be careful not to get caught in the current." Grateful, the otters thanked the fish and swam back upstream. But after a while, they came to a fork in the river and didn't know which way to go. That's when they saw a crab scuttling along the riverbank. "Mr. Crab," Olive called out, "can you help us? We're trying to find our way back home, but we don't know which way to go." The crab, waving his claws, pointed to the left. "Take this path," he said in a deep voice. "It will lead you back to the main river, but watch out for the rocks. It's easy to get stuck." The otters thanked the crab and followed his advice, carefully navigating the rocky path. But as the day grew late and the sun began to set, they still hadn't found their way home. Tired and discouraged, they started to lose hope. Just then, they heard a gentle splash in the water and looked up to see a large dolphin swimming gracefully toward them. "Hello there," the dolphin said with a friendly smile. "You 3 look like you've had a long day. What are you doing all the way out here?" "We're lost," Otto said, his voice small and tired. "We just want to go home." The dolphin nodded understandingly. "You're very close to home," she said. "Follow me, and I'll guide you back to your river." With renewed hope, the otters followed the dolphin as she swam ahead of them, leading them through the final twists and turns of the river. Before long, they recognised the familiar trees and rocks of their home. As they reached their cosy den, the otters thanked the dolphin for her help. "We were so scared we wouldn't find our way back," Olive said, snuggling close to her brothers. "But we did," Ollie added with a smile. "And we learned that it's okay to ask for help when you're lost." Otto nodded in agreement. "And no matter where we go, as long as we stick together, we'll always find our way home." And so, the 3 otters, tired but happy, curled up together in their den, knowing that no matter where their adventures took them, they would always have each other and their home waiting for them at the end of the day. The end.